Yeah, 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 yeah. God damn it. Hello, hello, hello. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, people. It's been a long time. Haven't done this in a while. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Alright. I gotta warm up. I gotta figure out how to play this game all over again. Well, we gonna play a different game? Shit. I don't know, man. I do play Call of Duty. I just don't stream it because I suck at that game, and it's to watch me play Call of Duty is boring. I also play Forza Horizon, but I've been trying to like get cars from the auction, and that shit's just sitting there refreshing the whole time. You know what I mean? Call of Duty, dude, I suck though at Call of Duty. It'd probably be fun, and I usually play with my cousins, and they're not the most like sweaty squad, you know what I mean? Play some GTA, dude. I'm waiting for GTA 6 to come out. I don't have enough space on my hard drive right now for GTA 5, cause fucking Call of Duty takes up so much space. But yeah. But when GTA 6 comes out though, I'm clearing out my computer just to play that game. You know what I'm saying? You don't have enough pepperoni? Damn, bro. I hope the world gives you enough pepperoni one day to fulfill your pepperoni needs. You know? Oh my god, I need to change. What am I, I haven't really tested the update yet. What's new? Oh my god. Yeah. Let's just get some flips in. Just get some warm-up flips in. Oh my god, what? Oh, I hate that little extra flip. Oh my god. I can't. What? I should have landed that. Why can't I land this, dude? Do I have mods in here? Like moderators? Or like modifications on the game? We need, yeah, right, level many tricks. Huh. You know what I feel like I did notice? Yeah, my heel flips work again. At least my nollie heel flips. They used to not work for the longest, where it just be so whack. They be tripping. Yeah, sometimes. I don't know how to add moderators and shit. I'm going on OBS, so it's like I don't know. I can't do it from my OBS. I think I had like one moderator. If you're like a subscriber, I think I gave them like moderator rights. There might be one or two people that from like way back that had moderators and stuff. But yeah. Dude, this is my first time streaming and I feel like almost 2 months, dude. It's like, ah, shit. Oh, that looked kind of nice. Eee. Should we film that? Should we film that? Which way are we doing it though? I kind of want to do like long lenses. Like close-up long lens. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like I want to do a part because it's been such a long time. But it's like I want to do one of these like... Let me see. Let me... I forgot how to do all this stuff. God damn, how do I... It's been a while, people. Okay, camera lens. Right? I want to do... Oh, no. What? That's camera lens. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for field of view. I want to do like a 20, 30. Wow. One of these joints. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to go to the camera. Wow. Just hit like 10 tricks. Like I want to do one of these like super close-up joints. Make it look like a commercial. Ah, it's so hard to like control though. Wow, one of these shots. Wow. We're gonna fix the focus though. We're gonna fix the focus. Wow. One of those things. Alright, rewind it, rewind it. Brought to you by Circa. Hold on. What is it now? Depth of field. Depths of field. Yeah. There you go. We gotta fix it here. Yeah. That looks cool. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. And then we gotta fix this. Wow. Wow. Sheesh. Can you see what trick it was though? You could kind of see it, right? Very meticulous. Right. Wow. But then if we do, should we do a slow-mo on this? Should we do the slow-mo so you could see what's happening? Right? I want it to go super slow. So to 0.2 at least. Something like that. What's up, Ken? It's Geek. What up, Geek? Long time no see. Sheesh, that's kind of sick. Yeah. Little cinematic. Do a whole... Oh, that's one clip right there. What's up, Fortopia? This is we're playing Session Skate Sim. Sheesh, that looks tight. Alright. We gonna save that. We gonna save this. Save the replay. What trick is that? Fakey. Big. Is that backside heel? Or backside big spin? Or technically if it's a fakey, it's like front side. I'm gonna say fakey big spin. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like how it kind of goes out of the frame a little bit. Yo. That's tight. That's tight. Alright, we saved it. We saved it. What trick should we do after that, though? Yeah. Oh my god. Come on. Am I going too fast? Ah. Trying to kickflip out of it. Ah. It sucks because I feel like I'm going too slow. I can't get the flip out. It doesn't register fast enough. Yeah, how do I do it? How do I do it? Do I gotta go even slower? Nope. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nick Nack Paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. Bone, 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 bone. Nope, that's not the angle to get the grind. I just need to slow down my speed, I guess. I feel like I'm not even going that fast. See, like it won't give me enough time to flip the trick. Nope. Maybe we kickflip into it instead. Ah. Uh-huh. Run. I'm running a little bit. You know what I mean? But then if I run, I think I go too fast. Yeah, missing the rear truck on a front blunt is so scary. Oh yeah, dude. Sheesh. You slide out. Yeah, you could hurt yourself so many different ways trying to do this trick. If you come up short, that's happening. You know what I mean? Even if you get the board over there, if your foot slips off of that tail, then you're going backwards. Oh shit. Yeah. It's alright. It's kind of basic. We gotta get it from this angle to make it look like the blunt locked a little more. Like that. Is this film worthy? Is it film worthy? I want to do one of those right there. That'd be sick. We're gonna do like maybe a different angle. Is that like? Well, hold on. Let me make sure I chop this real quick. We're gonna do all close up, or like, what's it called? Long lens. We could do on long lenses. Yeah. So we're gonna start off maybe a little lower, maybe. Well, get like this. And then I might want to even zoom in more. Wow, something like that. Wow. We gotta slow that down too. Yeah, we gotta. Okay, so I like what it's doing. I like what it's doing. Can you do rolling camera footage? Maybe. Hold on. I kind of like where we at. Excellent. Focus the camera though. Yeah, we gotta get the depth of field, right? Depth of field. Yup. I kind of want to make this part focus. Yeah. Put that there. This is kind of off a little bit. This shirt is a little fuzzy. There you go. I wish you could change the blurriness. Yeah, right? And then we just hit the slow-mo. Hit the slow-mo right here. Yeah. I want to do like 0.3, 0.5 here. And then go back to 0.1 right here, right? And then right here. We're gonna do 0.1. And then we're gonna slow all the way down to 0.3. Slide. And then to 1.2. But this first. Bow. We'll see how that feels. I feel like it didn't slow down here. You might have to slow this down. That might be alright. I kind of want to do it even more zoomed in. Like one of these. Hold on, where's the camera? Camera. What is it? The FOV? Bow. We do that. But here, I kind of want it. Bow. Bow. But then I gotta change the camera. Bow. And then we might be a little too close here. But let me see. We gotta change the FOV. Ah. And then we gotta change a couple things. So I think the FOV might be a little too much. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe this is too much also. Alright, now I want to change the camera just a little bit more. Yeah. Does the rhythm feel good? Yeah. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Its speed slows down, speeds up, slows down again. I like that. Does it look good on the... Gee. I like it. Dude, I could watch this for like... Let's see, does it look good though? Is there anything wrong if we go keyframe by keyframe? I wish I landed a little higher on the rail. Yeah, that's just tight though. Yeah. Alright. Let's save this. Kickflip blunt. Kickflip blunt. Yeah. Alright. We got two clips. I'm a rider with me. Got this in the truck with me. Fuck with me. I can't deny it. We gotta do the ledges, right? The ledges is one. How I did it. What's the move? Where is... I wonder, how do I make it look cool? where it's like I jump over this. Oh, what? Thought I put a plant over here. I want to jump over this. Maybe, you know what I mean? Oh, if I could even jump over it. Something like that? What's the line? What's the line? What's up, Tanner? It's been a long minute, bruv. Dude, I haven't streamed in almost like 2 months, bro. But this game updated. Trying to see what the deal is. It still kind of feels the same to me. Yeah, what's the move here? What's the move here? Like, do I start off? How do I start off, like, here? You know what I mean? What's the move there? What is it? What is it? What's up, though, Tanner? How's life, bruv? Oh, that would have been sick right there. Ah, what's the move? What's the move? What is it? Or do I do? Nollie heel right here, and then kickflip nose slide to something out. Ah, is that cool? Is that a cool line? Would that be a cool line? Like if we kind of started here, we're gonna get it better. Yeah. Something like that. What? Where'd he go? Hello? Hello? What the heck? Oh, well, I gotta do it over anyways. No. Right? Kickflip. Ah. How do I hide the train emblem? That's just bugging me. Is there a way to hide the train emblem? Or settings. Experimental. I don't think I could turn off the bus icon. Ah, what's the move there? What do I do after that? Damn, that's hard to do. Alright, nollie heel. Yeah. Ah, what the heck? Ah, it didn't flip out. Have any of y'all seen the VO3 stuff that they just put out? I'm debating if I should do a 3-month trial on this. You know what I mean? Do I? Any of y'all got VO3? Anybody got it? Nah. What's the move here though? Nollie heel. Something like that. We gotta get it cleaner though. I think I want to slow down my speed a little bit. Max push force. Add a little push in the middle, right? Just so it feels a little more real. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, son of a bitch. Double flip, come on. Nobody trying to double flip. Oh my god, now I can't land the freaking hill. Oh, this game. Oh my god. Why? I'm not trying to land there though. What? What? We almost got it. It's gonna look tight though. I hope. Ugh. We gotta push on the straight. Oh, that looked kind of tight. What was that? Yeah. It's a double laser flip. Ah, that's the hardest part to get. Is to lock the nose slide after that kickflip. Definitely too late. I want to see how that nollie heel flip looked though. I wonder if I need to bring my board distance a little closer. Body to board, body to board, a pop board to body. Was that it? Did the tricks look good? Oh, that's cool. It's like he touched it and then foot came off of it. That happens sometimes in real life. I'm with that. I'm with that. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's film it. All right. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. I feel like there's a lot of keyframes that we want to get. Money in the bank. All right. So we're going to start off a little low. We're going to do that. I think I like this angle for where it's at, pal. Something like this, pal. Wow. Something like that, something like that. Now fast forward a little bit. Okay, one there. Add another keyframe right here. Something like that. Now we gotta fix the focus. Let's fix the focus. All right, where's the depth of field? How do I focus more? How do I focus more? We gotta fix the few of the camera frames, but focus, and then maybe let this go out of focus if it does. You might cut that part out. All right, so let's reframe a couple of these real quick. Camera. Wow. Wow, keyframe there. Yeah. All right, all right. Now we just gotta slow it, mow it down. Might be a little too fast on that. That's gonna be cool. We're gonna slow-mo it. Alright, so where is the play rate? Point 2. Slow it down to point 2. Wow. Shoom. Wow. Wow. Nope. We need to put that back at point 2. Get this out of there. I think we need a point 2 there, but immediately go to a point 1. And then, wow. What's up, Z's? How do I like the new update? I haven't tested much of it yet. It feels cool. It doesn't feel like too much of a difference, honestly. I don't know. I mean, besides having to like kind of change my camera settings a little. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's alright though, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Wow. 2. Should let the slide all the way. And then bow. Slow that down to point 2. And then back to point 1 there, I guess. Let's see what that feels like. You know what I mean? What's up, though, C's? How's life, bro? I think we need to do the slow-mo part a little more, like right there. Get rid of that one. I think we could change this. Where is it? Pow, 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 pow. Something like that. Oh, shit. Go back. Life is good, chilling and raising your sons. Nice, dude. Dude, my daughter just freaking, like, micro-fractured her elbow, so she's in a cast now for, like, 3 weeks. Kinda sucks, but, you know. One of her cousins, like, fell on her. Oh. Yeah, one of her cousins fell on her and she was just like in pain. So we took her to the OR. They suspected something else. I suspected it was just a sprained like elbow or wrist, but they thought it was some other shit. So they're all twisting my daughter's arm and shit, just trying to see if it was like this thing called nursemaid's elbow, and it wasn't. And then we're just like putting her through so much pain trying to see if we could fix it. Because if it was the nursemaid's elbow, it'll heal in like 30 minutes. Now walk it out. Alright. Doo-doo. Doo. Okay. Surprised I didn't see you at the Street League Santa Monica Pier takeover. Oh yeah. I know. I saw it online. I was like, I didn't know it was happening. You went to it though? I should have went. That would have been tight. I was like, but was it on the pier? It looked like it was on the pier. I was like, man, I don't trust that many people being on the pier. I was like, this thing's about to fall. I guess this is alright. I guess this is alright, huh? I walk it out. I walk it out. Bow. Bow. I feel like this part could be faster, huh? A lot of zeros. This is alright. Chris Jocelyn killed it. Who won? I always want Chris Jocelyn to win, but he always comes in like second, man. But I think he won one finally. Accidentally punked Deshaun Jordan as he was walking through the crowd. Was he walking through and he bumped into you trying to get through and you're like, hey man, what the fuck's your problem? Jocelyn won that event. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like, what is this? All right, we saving this. We saving this. What is this? SF line. Sure. Southside walk it out. Yeah, what else is new on the update? I could tell they added like the landing animations a little different. Deshaun bumped into you while it was hella packed. Bodies were everywhere. It was a big turnout. Did you know it was him at first? How'd you be like, oh shit, that's Deshaun? Checked him because everyone was trying to push through to see better. And he was like, hey man, I'm competing. Or he just stood right in front of you. It was like, so? I already competed. I'm trying to watch the show. Alright, now what's the move? What's the move here? Do we ghetto bird this? Do we ghetto bird it? Ah. You didn't recognize him until after he was walking through with some thoughts to go skate. Like, oh shit, that was Deshaun Jordan. I get it. I probably wouldn't know it was him too in public unless it was at a skate event. You know what I mean? I'm not too familiar with Deshaun's face. Where like it's... If I were to see him on a skateboard, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Deshaun Jordan. But if I were to see him walking, I'd be like, you know, yeah, it's like Clark Kent and Superman. If you don't have a skateboard, I don't know it's him. Damn it. That's tight though. Dude, I feel like the catching on that's so weird now. It's like he doesn't want to put his feet down. Like, look, it's like I already had it caught right there. But since his body wasn't fully around, he wasn't trying to make it. He wasn't trying to make the catch. That's so weird. Oh, that would be sick. Let's do that instead. Ugh. I hate that extra shove it that happens though. I kind of like that he went off the curb there. I wonder if that looks good. Do I need to catch it faster? You recognize Pat Duffy and Colin McRae? Easily not that hard to miss the OGs, yeah. I could catch that better. Ah. Why is it so slow on the catch though, man? You know what it is? I think it's because I turned the scoop sinks off. So now it's like it keeps doing that rounding up shit that I don't like. Sync, nope. Flip trick settings. Sync flips. I think that'll fix it. That should fix it. Was bummed because Sheckler's comeback wasn't a win. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Sheckler's kind of like Chris Jocelyn to me is the new Sheckler. And I think Jocelyn's a better skater, but Sheckler just went bigger. You know what I mean? He was doing crazy stuff. But if you watch a lot of Sheckler's stuff, he didn't do a lot of like nollie or switch tricks. You know what I mean? It's always a lot of it was just regular and fakey. We gotta get that to look better. But he was doing fucking craziest heights though. That like Costco kickflip gap over the fence, dude. That's just still insane to me that he did that. I felt like that was a good catch. Yeah, back foot catch. Off of the road. Hell yeah. The ankle looks a little weird, and Nigel was looking gay chilling with she can't. That's hilarious. Why you say you look gay for? Alright. We're gonna do what am I doing? Field of view. Ow. Alright. Depth of field. We gotta go back to camera. I want to start with him off. Probably here. Where'd he go? Rewind. Trying to get it right. We're trying to get it right. Wow. Damn, that light pole kind of gets in the way. You might have to get... Alright, maybe it might be alright. It might be alright. Depth of field. Alright, we gotta go back to the camera. Yeah. It gets so weird though. Damn it. Foul. Yeah, that went. You went on a date, right? And told her. Wait, got shout out from the Philly Ghost, Stevie Williams. Tight. Yeah, he was there too, cause he was repping the OGDGK Kool-Aid. Went on a date, right? Told her to text me when she gets home. You think she's homeless? She never went home. That's hilarious. Have you seen Ali Wong's? She's a Asian comedian. Have you seen her stand up? She's talking about, yeah, I think I slept with a homeless guy. Wow. She said I dropped him off at the park and he just scurried off under a bridge. Oh. Let's do play rate. Wow. 1.2, maybe 0.1, maybe even. And then wow. Ali Wong is hilarious. That's tight. We just gotta land a little stronger. I feel like the landing is a little light. Play. Wow, let's make that 1.2. See what that feels like. Could be even more. You know what? I think it needs to be like 1.3, like right there. Yeah. Does that feel natural? Is the movement? Does that feel natural? Does that movement feel natural? On it. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's tight. How's the producing life going? It's cool. We've been working with CeeLo. We got we did like 9 songs with CeeLo. It's kind of tight, man. I hope it's something. That's cool. I like that. I feel like I need to get here faster. All day. Yeah, that's cool. That's better, I think. CeeLo Green making a comeback. Yeah. Does it look alright? Does this clip look alright? Do I need to zoom in more on the board? You think? Should I do one of those zoom ins? Where, let's see, field of view. Like, you know what I mean? And then get back to 20. I gotta fix it though. We gotta fix it now. Yeah, we gotta kind of center it. Center it. Ah, too much. Wow. Yeah. Now I just gotta. I just gotta fix the focus. Center and decrease the depth of field. Yeah, we gotta do that real quick, pal. Depth of field? What is it? Which way is it? Which way is it? Wow. And then I kind of want to go back though. Right? Wow. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. Right? Does that look straight? Yeah. It'll help with the blur and focus. Huh. Yeah. I feel like I need to focus this part a little more.
Excuse me, miss. What's your name? I don't want to tell you the same old thing. Drop it low, make it pop. I can do this all night, shorty. I don't want to stop. I need to go, girl.
I guess it's the same.
I need to go, girl.
Do I need to change this a little bit? Let's change it a little bit. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. That's a cool little clip. Now I just gotta figure out what song we doing it to. Yeah. Alright. That's cool for now. That's cool for now. Yeah. I like watching replays, man. The replays are so tight. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. The catch is kind of sick too, because his back foot caught it first, and it kind of taps off of his foot. They're killing it, making shit look too easy. These kids in the S, yeah, man. These new generation, they be doing some crazy shit. Like that dude, what's his name? Like Kyrie from Japan. Him and Yuto, they be doing like some video game shit for real. Yeah, sicko. Should we do one more? Try to find one more line. Let me save this. Save replay. What is this? What's this called? Fakey big heel. Right? Is that what I'm doing? All right. Spent so much time on that shit. I think I got like 4 clips though. I don't know. What else is cool to skate here? I feel like I skate the same thing here all the time. It's always the ledges. Need a gold digger. A go girl. That's right. What? Why did they put this here? There used to be you used to be able to skate this. And I swear there was a thing where it's like you could. Phew. That sucks. They kind of coned it off. Why would you do that? Do you mess with AI at all, C's? If you still here? I'm debating on whether or not to get the VO3 because they just updated to like cool, like image to video. I'm like, man, is VO3 worth spending $125 for the first year or first 3 months actually, and then it goes to $250 after that, which is wild. I was like, how y'all gonna charge that much? If I play Skater XL without mods, yes. When it first came out, and it's so floaty. Like, it's crazy because like you don't really notice how floaty it is until you go to like mods. Once you start playing mods, and then you're able to change like the gravity and all that stuff and the speed, then like once you get it right, and then you go back to like the vanilla Skater XL, you're just like, what? It feels like I'm on the moon, you know? But yeah, have you tried modded Skater XL, Chance? That's the question. That's the question. How many maps does it have? On the console, I think there's 3 main ones that they have. And then I think they actually have from what I remember last, they had like a moderator, like a market, or like this like mod where you could get like maps basically. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I'm not too sure. You was gonna buy it on Xbox, dude. Buy Session. Buy Session instead, because if you buy it on Xbox, you don't get any of you don't get like what's this called, stats menu, where you could kind of change. With Session Skate Sim, you get, at least you could control your gravity, pushing force, how high you jump, all that stuff to kind of tailor it to be more real, especially if you're gonna play on the console. But yeah, I'd rather recommend you play Session. You might enjoy Session more. And then there's a couple decent maps. If you buy a map on Session, I think there's like 3. Well, no, there's a good amount of spots on Session actually. There's 3 cities, but then they all have like a bunch of different spots. But if you're gonna download a map, get the school. The schoolyard is probably the best DLC that they have. The mall is decent. Don't get the water park. Don't waste your money on that. That park sucks. I think using AI is worth it while you use it. Yeah. By Session, you can get DLC packs with maps and skaters. Yeah. Get Session, bro. This is what we're playing right now. Especially on the console. I don't really like this. What else is there? What else is there here? Just a tennis course. I'd be seeing people like grind the tennis net. I was like, who grinds that? I remember we used to like jump on it and stall, but not necessarily grind. Can I make it the flick it system on Skate 3? Nah. It's your feet are on each stick, so it's not gonna be like flick it. And then the way to turn when you're on your board is using the triggers, and it's kind of weird. That's gonna be the thing that's gonna be one of the toughest like movements that you have to kind of adapt, because you're gonna be used to playing Skate 3 or the Skate Flick It system, that you're gonna want to try to steer your character with the left stick, and that's not how it works. So you're gonna be like super frustrated with this game, dude. If you're a real skateboarder, you'll appreciate this game more than like casual people who want to just play a skateboarding game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you come from a skateboarding background, you'll kind of appreciate and love the way this feels, as opposed to the Flick It system. because the difficulty feels just as hard as doing it in real life, like real skateboarding. Like the frustration of trying to get a line also the way you want it is tough. And you don't land everything first try even after you catch the flip. You know what I mean? Because there's a catch mechanism where if you want to catch it in the air, you have to kind of do this like 50-50 motion where it's like down on your back foot and up on your front foot. Like that's how you catch the board, and then you also got to do it when you land. So session's far more realistic. Yeah. I just wish there's, you know, it would have been sick for them to try to port this to Unreal Engine 5. It would have looked so sick, I think. And I think some of the physics would be better. Maybe, but they don't have enough people to kind of build out the animations the way you wish. But yeah, man. Like, I hope they at least continue to get this game updated. That, or I hope somebody else comes up with a better one for Unreal Engine 5 that's very similar to... If they could make Session and Skater XL all in one, it'd be the greatest. Yeah, you know what I mean? But with the new update, they fixed the Mongo pushing glitch that always makes you fall. Yeah. You know what you had to do? You're supposed to like... Because every time I did it, what fixed it for me was like I jump in the air, right? And then I'd like jump on the board. And then it kind of reset like this like thing that messes up. Because even it would happen also when, like, say you're even in regular not pushing Mongo, but you kind of... Like, say you're standing and then you're on a slope and then you jump on. Like, as soon as you jump on, your like person just like ragdolls. But I don't know if that was like the same for consoles and stuff though. Ah, ankles. You know what I do appreciate that I noticed they changed is they like they made it before when you're jumping and doing the high impact landing or the manual landing, right? You had to land the trick the way you jumped. So if I'm like regular, right? And I jump off like that, like I gotta land like 50-50 with my back foot down and my front foot up. But then like when you do a 180, it's like you would have to still like land it, catch the landing the way you did from the stance that you left. You know what I mean? But now it's like I noticed that they fixed it so you could land, you could put the inputs for the position that you're landing in now. You know what I mean? Which is kind of tight, because that always like messed me up sometimes. Apparently these animations have been updated as well as the fluidity. Yeah, it's alright. Like you could tell when they land, like I feel like they squat a little more, but I do feel like the animation's a little slow. Especially if it's like a bigger, if it's a bigger jump. Like the squatting animation. It's a little weird, but yeah. I think that got a little better. Hold on. But sometimes, yeah, it feels a little slow. Let's see. Like that, like they definitely squat a little more, I think. Looks cooler, it definitely looks better. But it just feels a little slow to me, like, I feel like the movement speed of them like hitting the bottom is like, yeah, it should be faster, but still tight though. It's tight. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm so glad that like they fixed that high impact landing inputs, which is tight to me now. Will you play a new skate when it comes out? Yeah, I signed up for the play test, and then they emailed me telling me to register for it, but then I never got a date. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm even like gonna get it, because they they offered me the early playtest like 6 months ago, maybe now. But then I wasn't able to do it because the time slot they were given was like a time when I'd be at work. So how do you sign up? I don't know how I signed up. I think I went on like, I was on the skate page and then there was like it took me to like the EA website and then you could kind of register to be a playtester. You got access to it? How you like it, Ski Mask? Is it tight? I'm definitely gonna get it when it comes out, just because that's gonna be the game everybody's talking about. And I can switch it up from session, you know what I mean? Skate 4 is supposed to be free to play aside from the microtransaction. Oh yeah, that's right? It's supposed to be free download, but then they're gonna make you buy like a pack of boards, shoes, like all this different gear, which, you know, I get. It's actually pretty tight if, you know, they make you buy gear and the actual companies make some money off of that. Right? You would think so. Because then it'll kind of make the sponsors, like the brands, want to give them more. Like, hey, make this a DLC and then give us half of the profits. You know what I mean? Give you a free license forever to use it. As long as you get royalties on it. Skate 4 is going to be the new Fortnite. Oh yeah. It kind of looks like it too. Like the movements, animations, the way they run without the board. The parkour stuff, you know what I mean? I was like, it's definitely gonna look a little more cartoony, I think. But the animations on there look really sick. Like, it's the way they drop their board when they jump onto it. I was like, damn, that motion looks so tight to me, and it's done really well. I was like, they need to figure out how to do that on here. Drop the board animation. That's all we want, really. Just so we can make our clips look better. More real. Oh. You know what I feel like they're lacking too is like when they grind, I feel like their arms go like limp. They don't have a lot of like flailing animations to me that I think could be better. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like their arms are kind of just like sometimes when you board slide, they just look so bored. You know what I mean? Their arms are just to their side. They don't even look like they're trying to balance. God damn, why can't I do this? Let's see what that looks like. You want to see a game remastering of Grind Session with Day One? Oh yeah, right? Was that his game? Yeah, you see how their arms are just like to their side the whole time? Like, I would like to see animations where they're like really trying to catch their balance. I see it, there is no stability animation. Yeah. So that's one of the things that I wish they would update at least. Damn, it's 1 o'clock already almost. Sheesh. Oh my god. It was Day One's game, but Deca was a big push for it. Nah. I don't think I ever played that game, but I remember seeing it. Day One's still tight, man. And for him to still be doing it the way he's doing it, man. Like, he was legit like the second version of Rodney Mullen. You know what I mean? Like, those two are the only ones that kind of are in that category to me, you know what I mean? Like, they stand alone in that kind of skate style. You can download an emulator for it online for free. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Can't even nollie. Nollie tray. There you go. yeah, I feel like there needs to be something to this game that like gets me excited about it. Like I love playing it. It's kind of therapeutic to kind of just do the same shit. But after a while, you're just like, all right. You just feel like you're skating by yourself. You need friends. We need proximity chat. So that way they could do... Oh yeah, you see how that always happens right there? Ah, it didn't happen that time. I wanted to see if that bug was still there. Ronnie versus Day1 round 2 was the GOAT video, yeah. I think that was the best video of... How many was there? 3? 4 maybe? 3? I want to say, I feel like I watched 3, yeah. But 2 was definitely the best. But dude, Rodney Mullen was a fucking beast, dude. Flipping in, like 3 flipping to a manual, to a fucking 360 shove, to a nose manual. All that stuff, that shit's wild. That's wild, bruv. Round 3 was with Almost. They're both on Almost? My first board was a Day1 board, but it was a World Industries board. OG Day1. I wish I never skated it. Ah, come on. I should have let that animation play. Yeah. Jeez. That's one of my favorite parts of this game is that like you get the almost catches where you get it, roll away a little bit, and still not make it somehow. Like I wish if they could figure out how to make it so it's not just a complete ragdoll and they try to catch themselves, that'll make the game so much better. Like where they could kind of at least have an animation to try to catch themselves and then just eventually let them fall. Like that's so tight. Almost Cheese and Crackers with Day1 Chris Haslam was the best mini ramp video. I don't know if I've seen that. Cheese and Crackers. Was it just them on a mini ramp the whole time? Have I seen that? Did Chris Haslam have long hair in that? Ah. Yeah, I watched it. Day1 was doing some Spider-Man shit. Come on, son. Yeah, Haslam had the long hippie hair. Yeah. I feel like I might have at least seen part of it. Fakey big heels are tight. Look, I'm tired already. I'm about to head home. Dude, you know what I hate? I gave up marijuana for like... Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. I gave up, you know, the green stuff for like... On Christmas. The Christmas break, I gave it up to start the new year. And now, I broke that. I broke it. It was 6 months. I was good. And then I bought a vape. But yeah. So now I'm back on it, which sucks. Not sucks, like I kind of enjoy it and I feel like... But I feel like I kind of want to go back to not doing it anymore either. But yeah. That's that. And I think I'm gonna go. I got a couple clips, I think, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna catch you later, C's. Have a good night, bruv, and whoever else is in here, if anybody is. Yeah. Peace out, people. Good night.